I'm at the far edge, maximum speed. The faster I go, the more I need. The edges start to blur.
Ready, steady, race is going green, green flag. driver. Right side, right side. Yellow flag, easy, easy. Check your belts. We're going to the green. Race is going green. Green flag. Go, 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 go. 2 laps to go. Right. Left. Yellow's out.
All right, testing. Can anybody hear? Hello.
It's it. Nice and smooth here. We're going green. Green, baby. Let's go get it. 2 laps to go. All clear. Left, left.
Major calamity going on here in the closing stages of this race. Looks like we're setting up for overtime. Will this be the first overtime?
Check your belts. We're going
We're
to
about
the
to
green.
find out. The 7th
Okay,
car is
good
in the
flag.
green flag. Back out. We're racing.
Almost there. 2 laps. Right.
Wait to see what kind of mess we're going to see happen here. Look at these guys. 98, 42's in it. He's knotted up here, getting for the wall. Who's this here? That's the 0 or the 8 car. 8. Definitely going to see another crash. The way these guys are knotted up. Oh, and here we see right now, there's a 9 car. He's a weapon, and oh my goodness, heavy impact here for the 42. Is this the final attempt at a green light checker? Because we've seen a lot of hits. doing this. No years. Well, folks, welcome to Excellence Live Stream. Looks like we have a few people watching here. We greatly appreciate your viewership. Ken Jones and Tim Dan here bringing you the play-by-play action of live NASCAR Heat 2 action coming to you from Road America. It's a very difficult road course. Our previous race was at the Watkins Glen International Speedway. Forgive me if that's not actually the technical name of the track. But in any event, looks like we're getting ready to rock and roll here. Tim, any thoughts before we get ready to rock and roll? Well, I mean, gotta say it's good to be here. It's gonna be an exciting race. The last race is pretty exciting, and thank goodness caution flags don't. Green flag's getting ready to come out. Here we go. Green flag is more racing at Road America. So watch out here, you guys. Going through a heavy braking zone here in the corner. It's gonna be very problematic for these cats. And here we see right now, everybody's losing their mind here going through the corner. This is the first of many corners. Exciting action going on. 18 is the leader. 98 in second. We got some cars in the grass here. That's our onboard car. Yeah, this guy here, he ain't too familiar with these race courses. And he's showing that certainly, but he's still running third, so I mean, hell, looks like a lot of people ain't too familiar with this course. Watching Wheels of 4 action from this course. That was the last time that we were live. And oh my goodness, the 98's in the sand pit, and here comes the 42 to join him. And now everybody's going to join us. A party in the sand pit. Boy, man, this is pretty interesting right here. These guys here decided to take a little bit of a break from the action. Meanwhile, it's this 18th car. We heard him make that prophecy earlier here at the start of this video. And it looks like that prophecy's coming to pass. Because this guy here, I mean, it's pretty easy for him out here in half the field, just parked in the sand pit, just relaxing here. My goodness. Well, at least we can describe the battle that is going on for second on back, because it looks like that's pretty much where the battle is going to be. And it looks like we have some contact here. There's a 7 car. Hopefully, now the caution is going to come out. Boy, Tim, it's great to have some people actually viewing us. We're up to 3 now, which is a big improvement from 0. I'll tell you, that's a 3 times improvement from 0. But we're going to try a new feature here. Let's see if we can get a hold of an in-car driver. We heard somebody speaking here. We're not sure what car they are, but if they could address themselves, we'll be happy to have an interview. Oh, this is the 18. This will be a great interview. Hey, 18, this here's Tim Vance. You got a copy, buddy? Boy, man, what's it like out there? Just... I mean, I remember seeing some scenes in Talladega Nights where, what's his name, is sitting around sipping tea and just chilling. Is that you right now? Or we go green here, so I guess we're going to find out. Green flag back now. Green flag, how long for another caution? 18 makes some contact here. This is the second time we've entered in this corner, so maybe these guys have figured it out a little bit better this time. Well, we're about to find out. No, they ain't figured it out. But the 98 here is going to take over the lead. Oh, and they're knotting them up and bumping here. They're still bumping, 3-wide bumping. Lots of hits here going through the corner. Our onboard car, we can't even see where we're at due to the smoke. Well, that's a lot of action. Is this guy going the right way? It looks like the arrow ain't pointing him in the other direction, so I guess that's the case. But this is certainly going to hamper our commentary because we don't really know what's going on. Oh, it looks like we are seeing our onboard car is going backwards. So that is interesting. Well, we're missing another sandpit map here. These guys here. I don't know what to tell you about that. I've seen cats go in the box less than these guys. These guys, I don't know. We certainly don't know what's going on exactly right now, but I apologize for the lack of extended pictures. We're getting some commentary here from the leader. At the 18, I mean, his fortune certainly have swapped around here earlier in the race. It was pretty easy, but then the caution started to come out. That seems like it made things a lot more difficult. Let's look at the standings here. We didn't have that up before. That might help us to describe things. Well, we see, looks like Horse 1403, Hot One, Ascended Wrecker, and Clinton 696 are the only cars that are running. As it seems so, Dust Bunnies 00 is 3 laps down. Feel free to add us to YouTube. We are live streaming there right now. XLRN is the source. It appears the only car that has dropped out of the race is Dust Bunnies 00. Attrition is pretty low. Amazing. Not much to see. It'd be great if there could be a caution coming out. This is a very, very long track, so we have yet to complete a single lap. Oh, here we go. Here's that caution here. There was a lot of these cats looking for. Certainly our onboard car. Looks like we're going to have NASCAR overtime as these guys are getting ready to restart here. We're not sure how many attempts it's going to take for us to finish this board. I'll have to find out. This is the first attempt. Green flag is out in the racing. Here we go. We talked about that corner that's coming up here. That's like Jones just waiting to grab these cats here. Who's going to grab here first? I'm guessing the leader since he's right here. Oh, there we go. Here's everybody in it. Major collision going into the corner. 98 is the leader. 42 has managed to get back into the second spot. He doesn't even know what he's doing. Well, he ain't the only one who don't know what he's doing. Here's another guy going into the kitty litter here. That's the 9 car. Here's the 42 getting into the wall. Everybody's losing their damn minds. Sounds like a very exciting battle is going on for the lead between the 98 and 18. Car here in the sand pit, that's the 98. Oh, here's the 9 car, almost getting in the sand pit. 42 finally figured out where the brake was. He was able to avoid it. Oh, here's the 7 car. Oh, everybody's not up. Here's where everybody's at right now. Everybody's just getting out of the gravel. Boy, amazing action here you're witnessing here. Finally, the onboard car has some action to show us as we see him getting very loose coming off the corner. They have a braking zone here. Here's the contact here. Who's this a weapon? They're in the gravel pit again. 7 car here, along with the 42. There ain't a lot of problems from a lot of drivers. This is a very, very difficult race course. Well, a lot of lead changes here. 9 car here. That car here has been, oh my goodness, somebody's upside down. Who's this? That looks like some lag. Very unusual events going on here. Some of this is pretty hard to explain. Alright, here we go. Here's another lead change here. The 18, he talked about how easy it was. He was saying he was going to wait on these guys. Is he done waiting? Is this going to be the final lead change? We'll be interested to see what happens. Well, the 18's in the grass again. I guess he's waiting one more time. Here's a 9 car. We talked about him leading the race. Now he's in the sand pit. Here's the 42 off the track. Final lap, wild lap here. How's this one going to sort itself out? Conversation going on as these drivers try to focus on this final lap. This is when the turns matter. Well, I'd say they mattered all race, but they certainly matter the most here right now. We hope that these guys will kind of treat those first few laps as practice, and now they know where to go here. Not sure who is the leader. Oh, we got problems up here. This turn has been trouble for almost everybody every time they've came through it. The kitty litter. See a car ghosted in front of our onboard car. That's the 2. We got a battle heating up here for this spot here. Like the 18's going to provide us a fantastic finish. So we got some rivalries developing here. It's going to be an interesting post-race session, that's for damn sure. Haven't crossed the line yet. Like we talked about, this is a long track here. 4 miles, over 4 miles. It's a long time to get through here. Boy, look at this here, these guys here in the grass, in the gravel. Our onboard car looks like he's going to come home with a 4th place finish. Like the 8 car did go to victory lane. Controversial finish here in Road America. Any final thoughts before we head to the next track 10? Well, I'll tell you what, we can already hear over the headset some of these guys that they are not very happy with how that race turned out. The 18 certainly seems like he thinks he's robbed. We'll be interested to see how this rivalry, or potential rivalry, plays itself out in the coming up races. All right, we're going to take a little break here. We'll be back with more live coverage on XLRN. This is NASCAR Heat 2 action. X Lorenz coverage. Ken Jones, Tim Bannett, NASCAR Heat 2 actually coming to you from the Talladega Superspeedway. Tim, you have a lot of experience at this track. What do you think that the viewer of this video can expect to see if they're unfamiliar with Talladega or stock car racing in general? Well, I tell you, this here is an interesting racetrack here. I mean, we've seen these guys wreck before, but they're going to be wrecking 4 and 5 wide here, so that's going to be a little bit of a different formula of wrecking, but still it's going to be wrecking nonetheless. Be interested to see who the last man standing is. Probably going to have at least 2 or 3 attempts at the green wide checker. And it looks like we're getting ready to see how this is going to come to play itself out. Green flags that we're happy to be with us. Green flag we're racing. Well, it looks like somebody didn't get going here at the start. That's certainly going to separate the field and might actually decrease the probability of the big one, at least until they get into turn 1. 4-car bump track.
Still there.
I don't know how they can make it. They ain't gonna make it. Somebody's gonna wreck here in this case. Oh, it looks like there's a 2-car he's wrecking. Will there be a caution flag?
Caution line.
No caution. We stay green. 18's gonna come around. Looks like he's gonna lead the opening lap. Well, I'll tell you, this 18 car, I mean, he's certainly turning himself out to be one of those guys we're going to have to watch. This is the second time he's been up front. He's shown his diversity, been able to run strong at the road course, and here he is leading at the super speedway. These are 3 cars, they separate themselves. As soon as I said, it looks like here comes the 7 car trying to make a move here to the inside, and he's got help here from this Chevrolet partner. 7 car makes a move into the lead, 42 all over his back bumper. He's going to shove him to the front spot. That's the hot one taking the top spot. Well, right now, he certainly is the hot one here. Clinton running in second, followed by PC Panthers. It looks like the 7 car's going to go on the apron. We got another lead change. What in the world? Looks like somebody's backing out, possibly. That's going to turn the lead over to the 42. Boy, this has been a very exciting stretch of racing. Lots of lead changes. 13 laps to go. What that means exactly, Tim? Well, I'll tell you, when these guys get on the apron here, what that means when you hit the apron is, for whatever reason, this game has some type of glitch here or something where the car absolutely just breaks loose instantly. There ain't no chance in saving if you get below that yellow line to a certain degree. If you're running without the, the suspension control, where the hell that is, it keeps these guys here from wrecking. If you turn that off, if you get below that yellow line, these cars are crazy hard to handle. You give up stability for speed. For that explanation, Tim. 42 continues to lead, 18 is in second. Looks like we're under right now in a calm period of the race. Yeah, I mean, this is calm for right now, but I'm telling you, we're going to see at least 3 attempts at the green one check. Right now, this is kind of like how these real races in Talladega shape up. There ain't really too much to gain right now. These guys just kind of like biding their time. Eventually, you're going to see somebody do some crazy. This is going to bring out one of them cautions, and then cautions bring cautions. We might be seeing a caution happen up front here. Here's 18 just going to bull his way here into the lead. Exciting side-by-side battle here going on for the lead. These guys bumping, nudging, touching, rubbing. Some Kansas goes back to the top spot. Clinton maintains the second. In the third spot, we have Hearn and Ascendant, followed by Hotman back in 5th. Yeah, these guys, they look like they're pretty separated here by what we're able to see here on the stats. So, I mean, right now, this is a 2-car race. Be interesting to see how long this stays a 2-car race, like I said.
Hold it anyway.
Well, I'm not sure what's going on up front here. Looks like the 18 had problems. These guys just bump draft. World, strange set of circumstances here, and that's going to make it possibly a 3-car battle for the lead, because here comes Hearn and wherever they are, we got to see them come up and check the spot, top spot real quick here. That's the 98. He's a familiar face we've seen up here in the league. 98's going to take over the top spot. Inside of 10 laps to go. Certainly racing pretty aggressive to maintain that top spot as we see our onboard car getting wrecked by it. Well, that's unfortunate for him, but let's see if there's some more crashes that's going to happen. This is going to be a pretty dull finish here for at least our onboard car. We went from the top to the bottom here pretty quickly. Might be seeing another rivalry developing here as a result of that. Go. Not a lot to talk about right now. Cars are very separated. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened up here with these leaders here. They got knotted up here again. So we got a Ren 2000 leading. Up in second, Assembly Director in third. Some Panthers. Big game. The fifth position. That's the first time we talked about him today. I'm telling you, right now we just wait to see what's going to happen. It's a guarantee. I don't see this race ending the way it's running around now. I mean, we're not seeing it come across a lot flattening, but at least the checker flag looking similar to this, but we're definitely going to spit about 2 or 3 attempts to bring our checker somewhere between us. Well, whilst we're watching our onboard car, I guess let's just take the opportunity to just take a lap around Talladega and see what it's like for some time. It's very, very wide. Some RVs on the backstretch. I'm not quite sure, but I think there might have been grandstands there years ago. I'm not sure if they did the same thing here at Daytona. Where a lot of grandstands are replaced with pretty much nothing. Oh, there's a caution here. Caution flag is out. The first yellow flag of the day. We knew it was going to come, and here it is. Let's see what's going to happen. looks like D Gamer 91 is going to be the free pass as these guys are ready to stack them up again. Green flags that we're racing.
Green, baby, let's go get it. Need 3 more miles.
These guys are tucked into a tight pack here right now.
Steady.
That's the intensity level definitely pick up. Now you got these guys all up in a knot. Everybody who's lap here running. 5 cars on the lead lap. Hot one is a lap down. Look at the 98 here blocking. Here comes the 2. Here he's got a good run here, and he's going to shuffle 18 back. Boy, this 98's being very aggressive here for the lead. Boy, these guys here must be Ricky Stenhouse in this car here right now, because this guy here is trying to wreck the field to maintain that lead. Here's the 2 car on the apron. Here comes a 42 on the outside. He's got help here from the 7.
Still there. Clear, quick.
18 looking like he might get hung out to dry.
Easy, easy.
Final lap.
Easy. Outside, road tight.
Oh, here we go. Some contact there. These guys shuffling here. 18's in the wall. 7's docked up here. We've got 2 cars here. Looks like they're going to be battling here for the finish. 98 and the 42. We've seen these guys have some problems before. Will this rivalry explode here as they go down the back straightaway? 98's got the lead. 42 trying to follow his draft. He goes up to break it. Well, it's going to be pretty hard for that 42 to get by him here. Because it's pretty hard to pass here in general in NASCAR Heat 2. You need a lot of help, and right now we don't see a lot of help here. He's going to do it. He's going to have to do it here pretty soon. Here they come down to the tri-oval. Let's see if you have to try. Yep, oh, there's contact. And they're wrecking. The leaders are wrecking. The 98's wrecking. The 42 is in the pits. Here comes the 7. The 7 is going to come down. The 7 is in the tribal, and he's going to come across the line, and he's going to get the victory. Incredible finish here at Talladega. Boy, wow, that's why we come. That's what we talk about Talladega, man. You never know. I told you that this race was going to get crazy, and it got crazy. We saw the rivalry here with these guys. We talked about that, and that certainly boiled itself over here. Coming through the trial where these guys got together. Both of them reckon just handed that race to the 7. Very ironic set of circumstances, because I remember Justin Allgaier was able to win the ARCA championship as a result of Scott Speed and Ricky Stenhouse getting together. And Ricky Stenhouse got together with somebody else here, which also handed the Justin Allgaier car the victory. We're looking here. These guys look like they're in the penalty box or something here. 42's not going right now. You know he's got to be real disappointed, but he's still going to go across the line with a 4th place finish, amazingly. Everybody's guaranteed to lead a top 10. And here you're looking at the live results. Actually, no, that was the 20 car that came across the line. D Gamers. Even more incredible finish. Well, I mean, those cars must be painted kind of similar, because I thought I saw a red car come across. That must be the Advanced Auto Parts sponsorship on that or something. I don't know. But in any event, congratulations to D Gamer. We were just talking about this guy here, how he was a lap down. Incredible finish. Here you see the official results here. Hilbert cards actually describe who wins the race when you're watching through the vantage point of a car that's stuck in pit road. We did know there was a lead change, and it looks like that lead change was D Gamers getting the victory. Let's see if we can get a hold of D Gamers if he has a head start. D Gamer 91, this here's a Tim Bench. You got a copy, buddy? D Gamer 91, this is Tim Bench. You got a copy, buddy? I didn't get a hold of him, but we're going to take this opportunity, take a break, and we'll be back for the next race. live coverage of NASCAR race action and doing Tim Bandit. Just finishing up an amazing, speechless race at Talladega, getting ready to head over to the Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. So it'll be an interesting race. This is the third time we've seen a road course. Certainly a lot of affinity for road courses here in this stretch of racing. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting race here. Interesting to see here the 18 car. He's been pretty strong here in a lot of these races. Be interesting to see who's going to be a factor here. Also be interesting to see here who's going to be a weapon out here. Last race, that 98 car was a weapon. Let's see if that carries out here himself again.
We're going to the green.
Green flag is out for racing. Well, everybody's here off track. Looks like our onboard car is not familiar with this course here either. So it's going to be a little bit hard to call the races. I mean, a lot of these guys ain't too familiar. We got a car going through a car here. That's the 2 car going straight through. 42. Cars in the sand. Cars going through cars. And the 18's picking up where he left off, looks like. Well, I'll tell you, one thing that I hope that they include in NASCAR Heat 3 is a track map, because that would be quite handy. When you're at a course that you're not too familiar with here. As these guys here, looks like, oh my goodness, somebody just jumped the track here, and 2 of them jumping the track in the kitty litter. That is, looks like the 41 and the 42. There's the 2 car trying to get back going on the track, ghosted. He must have had some problems as well. 41 still had problems. Look at this guy on the grass. He must think he's a lawnmower here today. Car off course. Well, I mean, it's got to get easier the more times these guys do this here. I mean, say practice makes perfect. Repetition, man, that's got to help. Here we're walking our Encore car, go off track again, and here's somebody following him here. They're wrecking in the gravel. Not wrecking going into the gravel, but actually wrecking in the gravel parked. Boy, this is a pretty great battle here for the 5th position here. It's going to be a long one, Tim. Well, man, we're going to be here for a while, I'll tell you what. 9 laps. Here's the onboard car moving into the 5th spot. From the looks of it, Tim, this seems like a very tender course. A lot of heavy braking zones. Yeah, it certainly is not a high-speed race course like Watkins Glen was, but I mean, it's got its spots where it can be pretty high speed, especially when you're going here into the wall head-on. We got some more cars stuck in the gravel. Thank goodness for the car reset feature. Now we have a ghosted battle for 5th. Looks like the leader's off track. Well, I'm not even sure if that matters here. We might do that on purpose just to make the race more interesting. Still here doing commentary, but there's not really much to describe going on as we are just riding along back here by ourselves on board with our onboard car. It looks like we might have somebody who's interested in an interview. Let's see here. The driver that is trying to communicate with us. We'll be back with you for an interview. Let's see if that's the 18. Here we go. 18, man, you got a copy. This is Tim Bandit from the booth. Oh man, we're kind of bored right now. We ain't really seeing too much. I mean, the start of the race is pretty crazy. I mean, how's the race up there where you're at right now? Boy, man, that sounds pretty much like the same thing we're seeing right now out of our screen, except for you're on a different end of it. A lot of drivers are feeling lost out here on this course. Yeah, we can tell that whoever picked this lobby here is certainly somebody who enjoys road course racing. This is the third road course we've seen these guys go to. I'm guessing the 18 is probably the host because he's been dominating on these road courses. Oh, and here now we see the leader. There's the 18. Well, let's talk about having a different vantage point of action here. That means that up to 4th place has been lapped. Boy, the 18's putting a whooping on the field here today. And now the leader's off the track. Well, I mean, this track is catching everybody here. This is a tough race course. Laps to go. A little contact there, onboard car getting knocked off course by the leader. Certainly going to make it a lot more difficult to call the action here. But there you see that little dot way up there in the horizon, that's the leader. D-Gamer, 91. Winner of our last race at Talladega, currently runs second, but he is well behind. Yeah, everybody's pretty much got their own area code right now. I'm not sure where this course is located, but it's got to be located somewhere out in like one of those places that like people pretty separated there. Maybe. Well, Ohio is certainly more populated than this race course. This must be the rural Ohio here, because you don't see nobody. The place where you just have to drive 50 miles before you see a car. I don't even know if a place like that exists in the state, but that's kind of what this race is like. It's also felt like it's been 50 miles. Dominating here performance here from the 18. It's also pretty surprising we haven't seen a caution. I guess these guys are so far spread out that it's pretty hard for them to be a caution. And it looks like we might have a battle here for the 3rd position. This is one of the best battles we've seen on the racetrack. This is the 7 and the 42 duking it out. this here is actually a pretty good battle here. These guys is really bumping and rubbing and nubbing.
Stay right. Hold and steady wheel. Clear.
Well, these guys are pretty rough here. I'm not sure what was going on there.
Right side.
Apologize for the lack of commentary, but I guess we could go in depth with the battle that is going on for third, because it is an intense battle, well off the pace of the lead. Yeah, these guys here driving around about 20 miles an hour, just bumping fenders here. It's like they're going and racing in shopping carts right now. But they're trying to stay on the racetrack, and it's succeeding for them at least. Stopped. Well, that's the 14. He still ain't figured out how to get out the turn one. He's still there spinning. Right now, we only have 2 cars that are on the same lap. And those cars are the 7 and the 42, and we see them in the sand pit. Let's see if we can make this battle exciting. Oh, here's somebody else coming up in here, this second spot here. You look at the order of these guys are running second, third, and fourth, but not by lap. It's kind of a strange, weird coincidence. Oh, there they go off in the sand pit. Boy, man, this race here is this race is taking everybody's toll, taking a toll on everybody. Everybody's exhausted. Everybody's losing their damn minds. This is a hell of a 3-car battle here. Don't mean nothing, but I mean, it's a pretty good battle. More contact to the 7. Well, that's actually the 20. And the 42. Oh, now they're in the sand pit again. That third spot from the 2. Seven car in the sand pit again. There's somebody else coming in that's at the 41. Well, these guys getting ready to go 2 laps down. This is one of those glass half empty, half full. They're 2 laps down, but at least that means they're 2 laps close to this race being over. This has been a tough, grueling event. Oh, the 18's almost lapped up to second place, 2 laps right now. This reminds me of Martin Truex racing in Kentucky. A snooze fest. That is the question, folks. How many laps are left in this one? race is over. The 18 car finally wins the 24 hours of Mid-Ohio. D-Gamers 91 is going to come home in second spot. Clinton 6996 is going to come home in third, followed by Hot 1990. Orange Fan 1, Cam Fan 1 comes home in fifth with Ascended Wrecker and Perrinen 2000 rounding out. We're going to take a break because we certainly need one after that. A grueling event here at Mid-Ohio. Hopefully the next course is something that's a little bit more action-packed, because that is going to be our last broadcast of the night. So we are hoping that we're going to be able to at least give a call for some side-by-side competition that is not 3 laps down.
I'm on the big stage. I got my crew. I'll get you moving. It's what I do. The party started. It's going down. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Just check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. Check me out. Check me out. Just check me. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Just check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Just check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. It's too far for me to fall, to get back up and shake it off. And this time my page has gotta turn. What fool did you take me for? Like I couldn't walk through an open door. And this time I'm finally gonna learn that if a heart is kind, it's never gonna make it. 'Cause you are in disguise and sure gonna break it, just like a chemical weapon, yeah. Well, just like a chemical weapon, yeah. Well, just like
Welcome back to Excellence coverage of NASCAR Heat 2 action, coming to you from the Bristol Motor Speedway this time. This is going to be our final race. Ken Jones and Tim Bandit alongside to bring you the exciting play-by-play of what we're expecting to be a barn burner. Boy, man, I'm really excited to be here at Bristol. Here, we're going to see a lot of crashes, a lot of cautions, a lot of tempers here, a lot of everything here. This is definitely going to be a race that's a lot different from that last race that we saw at Mid-Ohio, where pretty much we was even falling asleep. It was a boring, horrible race. I almost would rather be at Kentucky than watch that race, but hell, thank goodness we were at Bristol. Getting ready to rock and roll here. Green flag's out, we're racing.
Let's go get it.
18 car in the lead, followed by the 20. 7 all over him. Here comes the 41 dive bombing into the corner. He kind of made it work there for a little bit. But the 18 is going to lead this first lap.
Caution's out. Back her down.
Now we have a caution, first yellow flag of the day. Interesting to see how the pit strategy plays itself out here during this period, Tim. Yeah, I'm not sure how the wear is set up here. A lot of these rooms here, sometimes they wear and sometimes they don't wear. I mean, if these guys got wear set up here, this is a pretty long race, 39 laps. Tires might be a factor or is wear turned on. We're interesting to see here. It looks like some guys obviously think wear is a factor. Fuel is not going to be a factor. So we're getting ready to restart with Hot One leading.
Almost ready. Race is going green.
And the green flag is back out. We're racing here at Bristol. 742 battles side by side.
Outside. Clear up top.
And it's going to get that spot because there's some contact here. And look at this here. The 28 car is going to get in the mix. Boy, look at this frantic battle here. He's going to take over that lead.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
Now here's another caution. Boy, as soon as it starts to get good, we see cautions. Just joining us, it looks like we have one spectator. We're thankful that you're here, but if you missed anything, you haven't really missed much at all because we've not made it around a single lap without there being a caution flag, which is what we expected actually to see here too. Yeah, we did. I mean, we was talking about how this race is going to be the exact opposite of the last race. The last race ran with no cautions, and we saw what happens when you do that. Certainly going to be hard to see anybody go multiple laps down here unless they just really ain't trying to race. Although we see here's D Gamer having some problems. He's 2 laps down. He ain't even the lucky dog, so he must be DNF'd.
Ready.
Ready to start him up here again. Green flag's out.
Green flag.
Oh, Hunter the leader. Clinton in second.
Oh.
He's that high line. He's going to use it to lead some contact. Here's crossways here, and he's wrecking. That's probably going to bring out a caution. Big wreck here. And looks like the caution is out again. That's going to continue this trend of not being able to get around a single lap without a yellow flag. 31 laps are remaining. So we're seeing our onboard car comes to pits. When you're running last, it doesn't really make any sense not to pit. Be interesting to see how this strategy plays itself out. Getting ready to restart here again. Hot One back up in the top spot. Boy, he's trying to be a hot one.
We're going to the green. Check your belts.
Green flag here again. Look at this contact here. 3 abreast almost going into the corner. Now they are 3 abreast. Now look at this battle for the lead here. Well, never mind. They're going to wreck. They're going to wreck. Here we go. Thankfully, somebody exited before the wreck even finished, but nope. More contact. Lots of contact here. Incredible. Well, wrecking is racing right now. We're seeing a lot of wrecking, but somehow we ain't seen these guys actually have a real wreck. At least the one to bring out the caution. We did get around here 1 green flag lap, which is great. Oh, spoke too soon and jinxed it here. Caution's back out. This is caution number 1,014,000,000. We lost count at, I guess, 1 billion. Let's see what's going to happen here. How many cars are going to come into the pits? There's your Toyota running order. There's Hot One leading. Followed by PC Panthers. Atomic. There's a name we haven't talked about much. And Clinton. Those are your top 4. All right, looks like we're getting ready to start them up again here. Let's see how many more laps we're going to get under green. These guys made it around for a couple laps. We'll be getting 3 green flag laps. This green flag is out.
Let's go get it.
That's where they started right here. You guys are all jacked up there. 41 here, jacket.
Caution. Watch for the brake.
And the caution is out again. Eventually, we're going to run a lap here of green. That is undoubtedly true. Will it be the next time they go green? But I'll tell you, Tim, I think that I think they got at least about like 3 or 4 more attempts here at wrecking, because I don't think that, I mean, it looks like that 20 laps to go. That's a lot of time to turn in left, and these guys, that seems to be where the problem starts to show itself when these guys turn left. So I mean, I think we're going to see probably a lot more cautions here. So if you want to take yourself a break, maybe get something to eat and going to come back here, we're probably going to still be here. Hot One continuing to dominate.
Nice and smooth here. We're going green.
Green flag back out.
Go. Outside, hold your line. Outside's clear.
Let's see what happens here. First corner here. This guy's all right. This is another corner.
Outside.
This 41 here is a weapon out there. He's all over the race course. There's a 28 getting jacked up, and then we got another caution.
Easy, easy.
We're waiting here for this pitch sequence to end, and then we're going to go back green. Hotwin certainly benefiting from all the carnage. He's led most of the race, albeit under caution. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter how you leave him as long as you leave him. And he's hoping that he leads that most important one. Green flag's back out.
Green flag. Go, 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 go.
He's trying to make something happen on top.
Still there, he's outside. Clear all around.
Great battle going on here for that top spot.
Inside, good drive
Oh,
off
there's
here.
some contact. And the 18's going to take over the lead. And the wrecking behind.
Yellow flag. Easy, easy.
Well, what else is new? We just started to get things getting interesting here, and PC Panthers are going to benefit from that. He's going to take over the top spot. Looks like PC Panthers is going to benefit from these extended cautions, which are certainly not done. As you're looking at the order here, it looks like attrition is taking its toll, and we have 6 cars left in the race.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Getting ready to go back green.
Green is going green.
Flags out
Green,
racing.
baby, let's go get it. Left 10 laps here. Focus. Inside, still there. Clear on, get down there.
Look at this battle here for second. We've got a great battle going on here between the 42
Still a car out
and the
there.
7. He's trying to use that high line here. Here's somebody going in 3 wide. I'm not sure how that's going to work. It's working with a wreck. No caution. Oh, here we go. Caution flag out again. We're getting ready to restart once again.
Stay sharp, your green's coming.
Green flags out, we're racing. Contact. Stat track. And some more contact. Onboard car losing it. This is the last stage of the uphill. Here comes that caution flag. It says we got 5 to go right now. So, I mean, that means probably going to see at least about 1 more caution and then 3 attempts at the green, white, checkered at least. So, I mean, we're still going to be here for a little bit of a while. Be interesting to see how this race turns out, because right now we really haven't seen what anybody's got, because they haven't really run around here a lap. Well, they did run around a lap earlier, but they haven't really ran around too many laps to be able to figure out who's actually knows how to get around this race course. All right, here we go for NASCAR overtime. This is probably the first of at least 3 overtimes. Green flags that we're racing. 18 is your leader. 28 in second. Well, we see how these guys are going to the bumper.
Still there, he's outside. Caution's out, back her down.
And here's a caution out again. We talked about how there's going to be at least 3 attempts at a green, white, checkered, and the first has certainly occurred. How many more attempts will we see? Well, I'm not really sure exactly how that's going to work, because, I mean, I believe on TV the rules is that these guys race back and they'll just keep trying as long as they're not past the overtime line. I'm not really sure if there's an overtime line in this here, if they're actually just going to have just 3 attempts at green, white, checkered. Be interesting to see if there are unlimited attempts. We're going to definitely find that out. stack them up here. 18 car in the lead.
You ready?
7 second, 28
Alright,
third,
smooth here, we're going green.
flag.
Green flag, green flag. See that flag?
There's some contact there. Look at the 28 rough it up this here.
Still there, he's outside.
18. Now here's the 42 here. He's down here on the apron. He's roughing them all up. They're all wrecked up. Caution is out again. Boy, look at this bow hunter is taking over the lead as a result of that carnage. Oh man, that certainly worked out nicely here for him. I mean, sometimes that happens. Whenever just loses their damn mind, one guy was able to benefit from it because not everybody's going to get involved in the wreck. I mean, it takes a miraculous feat to wreck every single car. I mean, you might wreck half the field, but everybody, so somebody's going to benefit from it, and that looks like Bolt Hunter 1989 is that guy. Not sure how many attempts this is in the green-white checkered. This is at least the second, possibly the third attempt. We're going to see how many attempts we have left.
Almost ready. Check your belts. We're going green.
Green flag.
Oh,
Oh, and they're wrecking back here already.
Yeah.
28 in the lead, 18 in second. It's a four-way battle for the lead. Here comes the 18 taking the top spot. Now the 7's on his inside. They're touching and bumping. Coming down to the white flag. One more lap to go. Or they're all over each other here. I'm not sure that like anybody's got anything for the 7 here. The 18's getting roughed up here by the 28. Here we're going to see one more attempt here. See what's going to happen. 18's going to dive bomb. He's going to go up. He's going to wreck the 21. Or excuse me, the 28. 7 car's going to come through the line, and he's going to win. Hot one is hot again. Clinton is in second, followed by PC Panthers, Atomic, and Bull Hunter. Any final thoughts here on Bristol before we wrap things up here, Tim? Well, man, I mean, not really here. We saw what we were going to expect here. Jack Cox's race we saw happen at Mid-Ohio. A lot of cautions and a lot of contact. For those of you who like what we're doing, feel free to click that subscribe button on YouTube. We are XLRN. Just search for XLRN on YouTube or XLRN. This has been Ken Jones and Tim Bandit. Click the subscribe button. So here's some broadcasting here from Hot One. Actually, let's get an interview. We didn't get an interview with this guy here yet. Hot One, this is TV. You got copy, buddy? Hot One, you got a copy? Looks like we're not able to get a hold of him. We'll be back here for some more live streaming another date. Thank you for your participation and your viewership. It is XLRN. Actually, maybe we should run this last race here at Charlotte too. This will be that final race. It is XLRN. Just type XLRN into the search engine of YouTube and we will come up. Talladega, this is going to be an interesting final race here to sort things out.
The same these days. Are you feeling like we're dropping out? Makes no sense at all to fuss about.
Welcome back to XLRN's coverage on YouTube of NASCAR Heat 2 Ken Jones, Tim Bandit. We said we were going to go, but we're back here for one more final race at Talladega. How can we not watch Talladega's action? Tim, we saw the last race happen here with a thrilling finish. Do you think we're going to see something like that happen again? Well, undoubtedly, we're going to see something like that. It might not be the exact same thing, but Talladega is always a crapshoot. Just take some dice, throw them on the ground, and whatever throws up or comes up, pretty much what you have here at Talladega. A lot of wildness, a lot of big ones. Interesting to see if we do see the big one. Last race, I don't think we actually saw the big one. Just see how this turns out. Getting ready to go green. We're glad you could be with us for our final broadcast. Green flags out, we're racing.
Clear, clear. Outside, still there.
XLRN is the broadcast.
Clear, quick.
XLRN. no crashes. These guys made it through turn 2. And they're on the back straightaway here, but they're getting ready to change that here. We see him getting 3 wide in the back of the pack. 42 is the leader. He's got the 28 all over him. 18 is trying to make something happen here, but he's going to get hung out to dry here and drop back to the 4th position. Excellent action going on right now. And here's a car on the apron. Who's that? Elliott Sadler's car? Unable to tell at the moment. And it looks like we have our first caution flag of the day. Well, hard to tell if that was the big one. In NASCAR on the Xbox, we used to see replays of the crashes. Hopefully when they do have NASCAR Heat 3, they do decide to include replays, because that would be a helpful feature. Certainly for the fans' perspective of knowing what the hell happened when this crashes. Well, we know somebody did something. We got a yellow flag. And we'll see who's going to take the opportunity to go into the pits. It's like a blown tire there we're hearing. It's odd, given the fact that we don't think that could possibly happen. We'll go with it. This green flag is out. We're racing again. Green flag and 11 laps to go. Let's try this again and see if we can get around here before 1 lap. I think the one part we're going to see him right now. He's trying some bold moves here.
Clear.
Oh my goodness, you're going to see probably another caution here, certainly. As the field has certainly gotten separated here. They're 3, looks like 4 wide now back here. 42 is in the lead. It looks like these guys are starting to get sorted out here right now. Pack's starting to catch this 42. A lot of tracks being in front. It's quite an advantage, but not here at Talladega, because the draft is a huge component in the racing. You're kind of a sitting duck when you're in this position. There's 28 trying to make a move on the outside of the 42. Who with the lead? 10 laps to go. We're side by side right now.
Stay low, stay low. Hold your line.
Excellent action going on here at Talladega. Battling for the lead. These 2 cars racing side by side.
Hold your line.
Here comes 41 up here. He's trying to make a decision on who he's going to see lead this race. He's hoping it's going to be him, because he's got a lot of momentum, and he's going to make it 3 wide. Joe Kenseth, where did he come from? He's in the 3rd spot. Joe Kenseth, I wonder what car he's in.
That was a really good lap.
Trying to make his presence felt. He's trying to get on the inside here. The bow hunter. Little contact. He's on the apron. They sorted it out though. Somebody on the outside in the back of the pack here. 22 leading. Comes to 28. Let's get him up on. Linton 696 in the lead. Bo Hunter 1989 in second. Peace Panthers has moved up to the 3rd position. Followed by Cam Fanlon and Bo Hunter 20. Looks like we got a 3-car lead right here. Pretty much.
Really good lap. Stay in the center.
These guys racing side by side. This is exactly what 18 wants to see. We talked about where the points leader was. The points leader started to make his presence known. He's creeping up into this 3rd position right here on the back bump of these guys.
Clear low.
Now we have a 3-car tandem for the lead. Here's an 18 trying to make an inside move on the 28. There's some contact. They touch. Trying to pull his way up in that spot. He's going to do it here side by side and take over that 2nd position. The 2 car running in the top spot in the back half of the 18. With 7 laps to go. Right now, this race here has a pretty pretty calm feel to it, though. But I'm telling you, at least we saw the last race what happened. I predicted there was going to be a green-white checker. The race is not going to go caution-free. And here we are right now in position where we're going to see if that's going to happen. Top two dramatically separate themselves from the rest of the pack. Yeah, they got a tight draft going on right now. They're trying to decide amongst themselves who's going to win this race here. That's a smart thing to do. You saw the Bowhunter up here racing with the 42. That's exactly what brought this 18 up here in this position. This 18 right now seems like it's pretty comfortable. Just sit here and just let these guys decide if they're going to win this race. Final laps. Assuming there's not a caution, but I'm telling you, there probably is going to be a yellow flag at some point. Somebody without any drafting help. We've seen that happen in the previous single plate race here at Talladega. We got a second pack back here, some cars. I think if these guys start racing pretty hard here for the lead, maybe these guys can benefit from that. That's exactly what these guys are hoping to see. These guys get side by side for the lead. Hopefully bring them back up into it. Laps continuing to tick down here at Talladega. 4 laps to go. Just joining us, there was one caution earlier in the race. After that, it's been clean and green. What you hear right now, the sound of these engines here, this is constant noise. Constant conflict sound. No lifting here. That's what's so frustrating when you're in a position. You know you think you can make a pass, but you need a lot of help. We talked about it here.
Outside, ultra line. All clear, all clear.
Just wondering how this race is going to turn out. You know they answer that in 3 more circuits.
All clear, all clear.
42-18, the points leader duking it out here. Decide who's going to have the supremacy over Talladega. Boy, you guys talking about cautions here. They might be fixing to have one here. Well, here's the leaders here running side by side, bumping and nudging. They might be the ones to bring out the caution. Oh, it looks like it is. PC Panthers just drives the 42 up in the wall.
The yellow's out.
And that's going to bring out our caution. Well, I tell you, that there was perfectly scripted right there. So some drivers are taking the opportunity to come into the pits. 3 drivers are like, or at least 1 driver looks like he's taking that opportunity. Going to set us up for a green-white checker here at Talladega. You know how those turn out.
You ready?
Here we go. First attempt at green-white checker, green flag, more racing.
Inside. 8 people all clear. Green flag.
Well, here's the 42 taking over the top spot. That 18 had a terrible start or something. Maybe this is some type of strategy. He's known for sitting back here and trying to make things more exciting for himself. outside. Looks like they're 3 wide behind. There's a 28 trying to get something going. Oh, there's somebody in the wall.
Clear, clear.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't bring out a caution. Looks like we're still green.
Outside.
Here they come here. They're touching them up with these leaders here. We've got to watch this here. This is exactly what the third place car wants to see. Here's the white flag is out. White flag, 1-1 after here at Talladega. 42 in the lead, 18 in second. Cam Fan 1 in the third spot. We haven't seen him up front all day. What's he going to do? Well, they're on the apron here trying to break the draft. Wild racing going on here. How's this going to pan out when they come up on the track?
Still there.
Oh, contact! More contact! More contact! More contact! Here's somebody stopped. Oh, here comes the Cam one getting wrecked up here. Here's somebody in the pits. PC Panthers is going to come across the line here after a wild third corner and win here at Talladega. Cam 1 comes home. Cam Fan 1 comes home in second, followed by Clinton 69, 96. Stay Ready 105 and M Petrilla 063. Well, let's see if we can get a post-race interview here with PC Panthers. PC Panthers, this is the TV. You got a copy, buddy? Boy, that was a hell of a race right there. That's the second race at Talladega we've seen with a wild finish here. What was your thoughts on that final lap? We saw you have a little bit of problem there on the restart there where you gave up the lead. Was that a misshift or something, or was that strategy with dropping back? All right, man, well, congratulations on a great win. Boy, it's been very action-packed here at Talladega. Action-packed period with action here from NASCAR Heat. It does not fail to disappoint. And it has not done so today. For XLRN and the entire XLRN crew, this has been Ken Jones and Tim Bandit. Click the subscribe button for more exciting action.